I want to start this video off by saying that, again, like I said in the last video, I am not a doctor. I did not go to school for nutrition or any of this stuff. This is just my personal experience with caffeine. And like I said before, I'm a very aware person. I pay attention to my body and how all this stuff works inside of me. And this is my take on caffeine and my life with it and without. All right, what's up, y'all? So a few months back, I made a video about me going caffeine free for about 2 months. Since then, I actually did make it about 2 more months, and I went a total of about 4 months caffeine free until around June-ish. That's when I started to drink coffee again. In this video, I'm gonna go through kind of my life while drinking a lot of caffeine and this stuff that I experienced. I talked a little bit about it in my last video at the 2-month mark of me being caffeine free. But in this video, I wanna go through some of the ways I was feeling and why I decided to quit caffeine and go on a detox, I guess you could say, and how I felt at 4 months caffeine free. Right now, I'm actually about 6 months out from that video that I originally made, and I am drinking caffeine again, but I wrote down everything that I felt at the 4-month mark and how I was feeling and what my body was going through at that point before I started drinking caffeine again. So with that being said, let's jump right into it.
Ready, set, go!
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that. Because you don't know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna meet, who you're
So I guess my life with caffeine, it wasn't absolutely terrible, but I did notice that it was starting to, there were some red flags, cause for concern. And one with me was I didn't like the short-term productivity. I hated the fact that I could slam a cup of coffee and I could get 30 minutes of work done, and then anything beyond that was just absolutely debilitating. It was just, it sucked. And it was a huge problem for me because I need to stay productive. That is something that it's a scratch that I can't itch if I'm not able to be productive. And caffeine only gives you a short-term boost. So yeah, short-term productivity is whack. I need more sustainable shit, man, if I'm being honest. And so I guess to compare that with life without, you're not so dependent on something. Like I said at the 2-month mark in the last video, you're not so dependent on caffeine that, you get that burst of energy, or actually caffeine actually blocks a receptor in your brain so you don't feel sleepy. It's not like it adds any energy. It just blocks a receptor to make you feel more awake. So I guess you're just not dependent on that feeling, on blocking that, that sleepiness that you usually get. And when you're not thinking about the caffeine, you're not worried about it, your brain's just not there. You don't care about it. So you have to reach within yourself. No deep shit, but you got to reach within yourself and get the shit done. Be productive, stay disciplined, stop being dependent on a substance. And now this was probably my biggest issue was I felt restless. I felt absolutely restless with prolonged use and excessive use as well. Like I said, I was drinking in excess of 600 milligrams a day of caffeine, energy drinks, caffeine, energy shots, whatever the hell I could get my hand on. Now, this wasn't an every single day thing, but I would say 3 days out of the week, I was drinking probably 800 milligrams of coffee. After a while, it got to a point where I was drinking caffeine or drinking a coffee and I wouldn't feel a single thing, so I'll slam another coffee, and then it felt to me like I was just drinking anxiety. That's the best way I could put it. It was like my bones were tingling, and I just felt restless. Like you're exhausted and you want to sleep, but you can't. just a restless feeling. It was absolutely awful. And that might be the main reason why I was like, I have to go on a detox. I gotta chill out with caffeine, because it was starting to really affect me mentally. And I will say life without the caffeine and cutting it out did improve. My anxiety definitely kind of started to dissipate. It started to go down, and I felt more grounded, felt more aware of my surroundings. I was more dependent on myself and not the caffeine, and it helped me a ton. Life with caffeine I was simply just like addicted. I really liked me some damn coffee and caffeine, and it played a pivotal role in how my day was going to go. And I hated that. I couldn't do that. No thing should play a role in how well your day goes. And another thing too that's less severe was bad breath. I like my coffee black because I'm a personal trainer and I don't want all the extra calories and stuff, so I drink my coffee black. And when you're drinking 2-3 cups of coffee black a day, you're gonna be walking around with shit breath. Unless you got some mouthwash or some gum to chew all day. And of course you can use that stuff and it'll help, but again, I drink my coffee black and I drink a lot of it, and the last thing you're thinking about is your damn breath. One thing that I love the most about all of this was that I could sleep again. I could get, it may not have been 8 hours every night, but I was getting my sleep. 4 months without caffeine was great. I felt really good, but I just kind of wanted caffeine in my life again. I didn't have any strong urges like, wow, I need a coffee or, anything like that. But I just was like, I could use some coffee today. And I had a huge schedule change, and I was getting up early in the morning. And like I said, I have insomnia, so I was taking sleeping pills at nighttime. Getting up, I'd be very groggy in the morning, and I was like, you know what? Let's drink some coffee. So I hope this video helped you. Just got to keep it 100 with you. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm a personal trainer, and I help people as much as I can, but I did not go to school for nutrition and any of that stuff. So I study, I do my own research, and I come up with my own opinions and ideas on certain things. And this video is for you to do that for yourself as well. So I hope this video helped you. My Instagram is Hunt Health Official. Like, comment, and share, and subscribe. It's a great day to hunt health. See y'all again.